G'day ladies and gents, and welcome back to the channel. Just fucking leopard things. Or just leopard things. Hashtag just leopard things. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to kick things off in the ArmA 3 walkthrough for the Prolugue. And we're going to start things off with boot camp. Let's go. Prolugue. We're going to do reality check, common denominator, diplomatic relations and rising tensions. I know, I understand I've done this, but I'm going to do it, I'm going to start it again just for your sake. I have turned the music down so I do not get hit with a copyright strike by Bohemia Interactive, which needs to be taught the same thing that's Square Enix.
Alright, let's boot it up.
They can't fuck with me, because guess what? I'll scream.
Holy shit.
I know, right?
Yeah, you weren't kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, it works
Let's see
with
what
the
this
headset.
baby can do.
Okay,
Whoa.
welcome to boot camp.
Alright, come on over.
So what we're going to do is we're going to get our first person by hitting number pad enter on our keyboard. And we're just going to follow the tutorial. And of course, Staff Sergeant Adams over there. Sorry, Staff Sergeant Adams, shouldn't point my gun at you. Press Control twice to lower your weapon. Press W to move forward, A to strafe left, D to strafe right, S to walk backwards.
Now, let's give you something to shoot at. Bang bang. They're all yours, Sergeant.
I
Great.
would have died.
Targeting and ballistics look normal. Let's get you oriented. Bring up your compass. Next one's just east of you. Okay, let's try bearings. Next one's at 220. Alright, not bad.
You want to try and conserve
Moving
your ammo as
along.
much as possible, but try to
Here we
aim
go.
down your sight better.
Sergeant, if you'd be so kind.
Move to the marker by sprinting, if you want to. In my regard, I can just simply say no to sprinting and just walk casually.
So, looks like it wants you to run from marker to marker as fast as you can.
Oh, that's what it wants, huh? Great.
Yeah, it says here that, it'll spawn targets at each marker. You'll need to drop them before you can proceed. Well, whenever you're ready.
Alright. It gives us a new magazine as well. I can also access the Super
Say
Single
again.
Player cheat menu by going into my map,
Negative.
but I'm not going to do that.
Yes, this is Staff Sergeant Adams. Send it. Christ, these people. Hold on.
I would have died.
You know what? Go bother someone else. Out! AF morons.
You having fun up there?
You know it.
Staff Sergeant Adams flying a virtual helicopter. This game can be played in VR, but it's going to be very hard, very taxing on the system. My computer is not capable of VR though. I would have died in that scenario as well. Never fight targets at close range in this game. You always want to be at least at a distance of 300 meters.
Sorry about that.
Damn!
Well, I think it's safe to say it's working as advertised.
You got any more tanks lying around?
Maybe next time. Alright, let's shut it down. Greenbacks are gonna get here soon.
Alright, let's move on to the next one. Common denominator. I'm not too sure if this is very easy or if it's very hard. But this is when I truly shine. Back into the environment I once was.
On me, Conway.
I like ArmA games because you can very third person.
So, what'd you think? Not bad at all. Yeah, right? Here comes the cavalry. Shit, looks like I missed one. Tell you what, you go get it working, I'll get things set up here. Copy.
What we need to do is go pick up the target that's Conway is doing over.
American, respond, over.
I'm sorry, I thought I told you to go bother someone else. You know, I don't get annoyed easily.
Yeah, right.
But this guy's a special kind of fucker.
You just press enter to set up the
That
target.
should do it.
Copy. All right, everyone, gather around. See some targets? Really? Sorry, they're all we've got on hand.
Don't forget to lower your weapon while you're not shooting at anything or aiming at anything. And just drop over to the squad lead over there. Staff Sergeant Adams.
All right, first things first. I'm Staff Sergeant Adams. This is Sergeant Conway. We'll be your cabin crew for today.
Cabin crew?
Since I'm fairly confident we all know why we're here, I'll skip the usual brief. So, over to you, Sergeant. When you're ready, put some rounds down range. You'll notice that the sergeant took a knee before firing, which creates a more stable firing position. Try to do this as much as possible. If he'd remained standing, he'd have had a tougher time compensating for recoil. It's not impossible, but it's also not ideal. Going prone offers the best stationary shooting posture with the least recoil and smallest profile. However, be careful of grass and other obstacles obstructing your view. Engaging targets at greater distances is a bit more complicated. Collimator sights, like the sergeant here is using, are not well suited to the task.
In front of you.
Sergeant, go ahead and grab the RCO from the crate.
What we're going to do is press I. We're going to pick up this RCO and drag it and place it in the place of the normal sight that we had.
From now on, I'll be giving directions to the sergeant exclusively in compass bearings, so please pay attention. I'll call out specific targets for the sergeant to engage. It's up to him to pick them out and score a hit. Are you ready, Sergeant?
Change scope.
As I'll ever be.
Press the /
All right,
on
first
the number
target.
pad.
Helicopter. Well, speaking of CSAT,
There's
Pay
a target
attention,
right
children.
there that's going to pop up. I'm going to aim
400
up
meters,
to 400
bearing
meters.
307.
There it is. Boom.
300 meters, bearing 330. Remember, control your breathing. Aim for clean, focused shots. 100 meters, bearing 290.
There he is. Smack
Great,
him right in the
let's
arm.
move on.
Alright, so we'll just stand up.
While we're on the subject, you're going to find it much harder to control your breathing on the battlefield. Sergeant,
Don't even say it.
your adoring public awaits.
God damn it.
Run to the sign, so we need to sprint.
What is the sergeant doing, I hear you ask? Well, in all honesty, I have no idea. Although I think we can all agree it's quite a sight to behold.
That looks like great.
Fuck you, Staff Sergeant.
However, a completely spontaneous and totally unplanned marathon conveniently brings us to our next lesson. Fatigue. It worst nightmare in the field, should you fail to regulate it effectively. Push yourself too hard and you'll find yourself unable to hit shit, even when the situation requires otherwise. And hell, if that's not enough for you, you'll just grow to hate the sound of your own wheezing.
And this is how I control.
The floor is all yours, Sergeant.
Yoink. Down I go. Target right there.
See? Now the sergeant has to battle himself as he fires. Again, you need to control your stamina. If you don't, you'll have a hard time hitting anything at all. That'll do, Sergeant. That'll do.
American, please, I need to speak with you. There has been an incident. Over.
Alright, we're going to move on to the next one. There are 165 chapels and altars. Okay, I didn't know that. We're going to move on to the next one. And that is diplomatic relations.
What do you mean, incident? Send us your grid. Over.
We cannot do that.
Say again. Why not? Over.
We do not have a map.
GPS.
Negative.
Copy. Wait one. It's always something with these people. All right, change of plans. Everyone, gather around the sergeant. Come on, don't be shy now. We're gonna learn something useful. Bring up your map, Conway. Okay, here's the deal. Since your people are completely incapable of intelligent thought, it has fallen upon us to rescue them from certain doom.
I already know where they
Before we begin, Sergeant, if you'd be so kind, stick a marker on our location 066159er. For those just tuning in, six-figure grids are a crucial navigational tool. Coordinates are read from the bottom first, followed by the ones that run up the side. Conway, 066159er. We're going to attempt to triangulate their position. However, before we get on to that, you guys still there?
Yes.
We need some landmarks to go off here. Do you have anything we could use? Did you spot anything recognizable en route to your location? Over.
Well, we know that we are west of Ceuta. We drove through it.
Okay, that's one. Hold on. All right, Sergeant, stick a marker on Ceuta. It should be about 3 clicks to the northeast.
Clicks?
3 kilometers, in other words. Now, let's draw a line going west from Ceuta. Can you guys give us any other landmarks?
There is a hill nearby. It has a small chapel on top of it. It is at bearing 130 from our position. Over.
Copy. Wait one. That's probably somewhere southwest of Ceuta itself. Think you can locate it, Sergeant? All right, the bearing they gave us was 130. However, that's from them to the chapel. We want to work out the bearing from the chapel to their position. So let's do a 180. That makes it 310 from the chapel itself. You'll notice the lines intersect. That, in a nutshell, is all we're looking for. It tells us that if the information they provided is accurate, they must be somewhere near there. However, the intersect won't always be exact. Use common sense to enhance your accuracy, or try to obtain further information. Over to you, Sergeant. Stick a marker on their position. Yep, that looks about right.
There we go. The first
American,
marker I
what is
placed
your
down
status?
was the wrong grid.
You got your grid 075183. We're on our way. Stay put. Out. Okay, we're gonna go find your friends. Keep yourselves busy while we're gone. The rest of you, load up. Conway, you're driving.
Alright, get in the truck. Alright. Alright. Notice how his name changed to blue.
Christ.
It was yellow.
What
They
the
changed
hell
his name to
happened
blue.
here?
We were on patrol. We were attacked.
Patrol, huh?
Yes.
And these people, they attacked you?
Yes. Was unclear.
You ever heard of excessive force?
Sergeant.
Staff Sergeant, they're just civilians.
Did you sweep the buildings? And what's the deal with that man over there?
Yes, we did. They are clean.
You searched all of them, including the ones down there?
No, only these ones.
And that man, do you have medical support inbound?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Sergeant, search those buildings down there. The rest of you, set up a perimeter. And you, call for a goddamn medevac, now!
I bet you feel stupid, you dumb motherfucker. It's a fucking massacre. I'll just fuck this. Alright, so I'm going to clear this building like as if I was in my unit that I was previously. I've exiled myself out of the 506th, and that's because of the following reason. It's because of my mental health situation. And they want me to clean up my mental health first before I come back. So they put a 6-bar re-entry ban on me from coming back into the unit. So basically, this bar can be lifted if I show them that my mental health has been checked out and my systems are in full operational standard. Alright, so I'm going to open the door. Nothing.
Small one's clear. Continuing the search.
Alright. Alright. So we're actually going to leave that to last. Although that's the place where the fucking guns and shit are. I'm going to clear this building, like as if normally. Going in left. Okay, clear left. Clear right. Stairs. Going around right.
2-story clear. Moving on.
Balcony is clear. Alright. So we're going to move out. And we're going to go clear that shack. And that house is clear. So we're going to open this door. Fine.
Adams, I've got a weapon stash here. Small arms and explosives. Definitely guerrilla. Over.
You see? They were a threat.
Yeah, and I'm sure they just attacked you for no reason.
Copy, Sergeant. Form on me.
Status?
He didn't make it.
Damn it.
I let Broadway know what's going on. We've been ordered back to base. I've told these idiots to clean up the mess. They'll handle the weapons.
I can't help but think the guerrillas won't take too kindly to this.
No, probably not. All right, everyone, mount up. We're out of here.
Okay, cool. That equals mission complete for this segment. So we're going to be doing the whole prologue. There is, I believe, 7 missions in the whole prologue. So we're going to expand, start. And we are going to switch.
American, what is your status?
We've got your grid 075183. We're on our way. Stay put. Out. Okay, we're gonna go find your friends. Keep yourselves busy while we're gone. The rest of you, load up. Conway, you're driving.
Okay, looks like we have to continue from here. But that's fine, you know. Wait a minute. I don't think we need to continue off from there. I think we can actually go into the next mission, Rising Tensions. Resume Rising Tensions. And just click restart on Rising Tensions. we have to do this again, so, you know, sorry if I'm showing you the same part again.
Christ.
What the hell happened here?
We were on patrol. We were attacked.
Patrol, huh?
Yes.
And these people, they attacked you?
Yes. Was unclear.
You ever heard of excessive force?
Sergeant.
Staff Sergeant, they're just civilians.
Did you sweep the buildings? And what's the deal with that man over there?
Yes, we did. They are clean.
You searched all of them, including the ones down there?
No, only these ones.
And that man, do you have medical support inbound?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Sergeant, search those buildings down there. The rest of you, set up a perimeter. And you, call for a goddamn medevac. Now!
Stupid fuck, huh? Alright. Let's get this shell on the road. Rest in peace, dude. Alright, so this is when our game finally starts to work better. Sorry if you're seeing the same shit over and over. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a small arms and weapons cache in there, so it randomizes each time. Fine. Going in left. Bottom clear. Bottom floor clear. Stairs, going in left.
2-story clear, moving on.
So next we're going to the shack. Excuse me. Alright, so fine. Going to the right.
The shed's empty.
Going in left.
Adams, I've got a weapon stash here. Small arms and explosives. Definitely guerrilla. Over.
You see? They were a threat.
Yeah, and I'm sure they just attacked you for no reason.
Copy, Sergeant. Form on me.
Alright, so we don't need the GPS on anymore, so just press right control and to disable it.
Status?
He didn't make it. Damn it. I let Broadway know what's going on. We've been ordered back to base. I've told these idiots to clean up the mess. They'll handle the weapons.
Can't help but think the guerrillas won't take too kindly to this.
Alright, everyone, mount up. We're out of here.
Alright. Let's move on to the next one, rising tensions. Sorry you guys had to see that again. But this is where I last left off or ended. Alright, let's do rising tensions. And for the reading impaired, Wednesday, May 17th, 6:20 PM. Here's the situation. Last week, an AAF patrol responded with lethal force to aggression from locals north of Kore, reportedly in self-defense. One casualty survived but later succumbed to their wounds, bringing the official death toll to 6. Peacekeeping forces on scene confirmed the reporting timeline, but the justification for the patrol's use of force remains questionable. Now, it would remain questionable now, wouldn't it? Following the incident, the government reached out to the FIA for a sit-down in Kavala as a gesture of goodwill. As such, security has been ramped up, with peacekeeping forces watching over the proceedings. However, an AAF security convoy en route from the AAC airfield failed to pass an AAF checkpoint west of Kavala at its scheduled arrival time, nearly 20 minutes ago, raising fears that the situation is likely to escalate. It has failed to respond to hails from AAF command. Basically, we need to go find out what the fuck is going on. Alright, let's do it.
Christ. Did they put enough stairs in this thing?
Having trouble there, Staff Sergeant?
No, sir.
Come on.
Any word from the MOD sit-down, sir?
Negative. Nothing from the AAF or the guerrillas. In fact, the whole thing's gone dark.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
Figure that missing greenback convoy has something to do with it?
Why do you think you boys are here? There's your ride. You two get going. Find us that convoy, Staff Sergeant.
Copy.
Good. I'll try to fucking get these guns.
He's trying to do his best for the country itself.
McKinnon didn't seem too happy.
Who can blame him? He's the one that's always had to do the cleaning up around here. The AAF and the FIA consenting to a sit-down within the country's Ministry of Defense. Well, I never thought that was a good idea.
Ain't that a fucking truth?
Let's wait for the others.
I don't understand why my fucking... What's his face ain't working?
In position, Staff Sergeant.
Copy. What do you see?
Convoy's been hit hard. No movement as far as I can tell. But, to be honest, there's a lot of trees. Over.
Understood. Maintain overwatch. We're moving up.
Oh, it's because I didn't enable the
Let's go, Conway.
virtual arsenal. Thank you. I want my virtual arsenal, please. Alright, so my rifle, I want to swap that out. So, I'm going to swap this rifle out with something that's more... something on the lines of what I like. Oh, damn. Nice guy. Silence peanut. Oh my god, that ain't silence, that's a fucking PW. Nice. This looks like an AK-47, but it's not, it's an AKM. It absolutely is. Now, I'm a sniper rifle fan. M320 intervention. Fuck yeah. So we're gonna throw... Hey. Oh, the fucking script. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. The video crashed. The recorder crashed, so we're using our launch parameter. Now we're going to continue off the tutorial boot camp with rising tensions, so we'll resume rising tensions. I'm pretty sure it's put us back to where we had to launch. Oh no. It's put us at rising tensions, which is good.
Let's go, Conway.
Alright, so I'm going to go map, load my super single player cheat menu, cheats. We will enable the virtual arsenal. We'll go virtual arsenal. Change my rifle over. Something with a little bit more punch. There we go. Save. Firefight improvement system enables you to fire at your enemies way better or way faster. It also increases the accuracy of your AI squad if you ever get one in the future. So
Whoa! Dead ahead, Sergeant.
Hold fire! We're friendly!
Please tell me you two have this.
Copy. We're on them.
creep up to him. Behind a tree. He's got a gun.
soldier! 75 meters! Front!
Where is that soldier? Front! Man, 75 meters front! Four, engage that man! Front! Everyone, on me!
He's down.
4, 3, engage that machine gunner! Target neutralized! Move up! Stick to cover! Watch the trees!
Alright. I'm gonna get down low here.
Area clear!
Okay, let's go!
Roger. Area clear.
Southwest, at the tree line! Move 100 meters, front. Cut! 4, 2, attack that rifle, southwest. Attack that rifle, front. Machine gun, 200 meters, front. Torpedo!
Maybe down.
Fire the medic, southwest. 4, engage that machine gunner, front. Rifleman, 200 meters, front. Attacking!
That was a bad shot. That was also a bad shot. He's down. Reloading. Enemy down. He's down. Okay, very good.
Clear!
Clear!
All clear! Move up! Broadway, 1-1. Be advised, we've made contact with FIA forces at the convoy's location. All contacts neutralized. Over!
Copy 1-1. Lock it down. Broadway out.
So, put the magazine back in the uniform. Okay, son.
We've got wounded over here!
Everyone's here. Wow.
Son, can you hear me? He's non-responsive. Sergeant, help him out. Take my kit if you need it. Broadway, do you read? Over.
Confirmed 1-1. Send traffic. Over.
We've got wounded at the convoy. One greenback, unresponsive, possibly in shock. It doesn't look good. But 1-2 actual's taken care of. Over.
Copy. Relaying to Phalanx. Medical is inbound with reinforcements. Try to keep them stable until they arrive. Over.
We'll try, Broadway. 1-1 out.
He's holding, but not for long. We need medical here now.
All right, hold this perimeter. I'm not in the mood for any more surprises.
That's pretty much the way it goes. Alright. Convoy was secured, but little remains. NATO peacekeeping forces were forced to engage the FIA responsible for its demise. Damage control is up next, and I think this will bring the prologue to a halt. Well, an end, in this case. Alright, Wednesday 17th at 7:15 PM. 17th of May. Just under an hour ago, NATO troops were forced to engage members of the FIA in the vicinity of Cavarita. It has become clear that they were responsible for the attack on the convoy. The motive is now apparent. The situation at the MOD rapidly deteriorated, succeeded by the FIA conducting an all-out assault on Kavala. Details are still coming in, but we are certain that the FIA's actions are a direct consequence of these events. It appears to have convinced the FIA that the sit-down at the MOD had not been conducted in good faith. The investigation is still ongoing. Alright. Passed away.
Heads up, 1-1.
Adjust the in-game volume, audio.
Soldier, 100 meters, front. Target down. AT soldier, 75 meters to the right. Standing by. 6, fire at that soldier. I got him. He's down.
Mad volume. I'm going to try and adjust the desktop volume here.
What the hell happened?
That's better. Holy shit! Okay. That's my M4 away. Intervention. We're sticking a silencer on this and engaging targets at 800 meters, which is going to be hilarious. There's nothing like, you know, sitting on a ridge looking at a target from 800 meters away and just sniping him directly in the center of the chest. That's funny. And watching him just go plop.
Broadway, Alpha 1-1 actual. What's the situation in Kampala? Over. Not good, 1-1. Details are still coming in, but intel suggests the sit-down went haywire. Phalanx is reporting that the FIA threw themselves at the corner. Copy. Interrogative. What do you need us for? Over. I want you to take control of the situation at the MOD. We're getting conflicting reports left and right. I need someone on the ground. How copy? Solid copy, sir. We'll keep you updated. 1-1 out. That must be a ride. Martinez, McKendrick, stay behind. Keep an eye on things. Sergeant and I will check out the MOD. Copy. All right, let's move.
Yup. Alright, I'm gonna drop a silencer on my rifle. Oh, you can't put a silencer in this thing. Ah, that's gotta suck. Oh my god. Okay. Suddenly, the noise just went dead, quiet. There we go.
Let's see what's going on. I'll be there in a second.
What the hell's that? Oh, that's Corporal Carey. Guys, guess what? There's Corporal Carey. What's up, dude? You actually play as him in the main campaign. That's fucking funny. You ever heard of excessive force? Yeah, that's funny. FIA arrested. Dead.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, asshole! I'm talking to you! None of your business. Buddy, I'm warning you. You pick this fight, and you'll lose.
Is there a problem here, Sergeant?
What's the problem? Your men are abusing these prisoners.
What my men do is my concern, and mine alone, Sergeant.
The hell it is, Corporal. Arrest them.
Don't you take another step. You're out of line, America.
Broadway, Alpha 1-2 actual. Message over.
1-2, Broadway, receiving. Send it, over.
I've got greenbacks abusing FIA prisoners at the MOD, sir. Please advise. Over.
Copy, wait one. 1-2, stand down. I'll copy.
What? Sir, if I may...
Negative 1-2. You are to stand down. That's an order. Confirm, over.
Solid copy, sir. Out.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Sergeant.
Just so you fucking know, I'm about to shoot you.
Hearts and minds, Sergeant. Minds.
Not when it comes to me. I only show hearts and minds in a realistic environment. This is an AI-filled environment. Sometime later.
What the fuck was that?
Just the chain of command at its finest.
Who was that asshole?
Call sign Phalanx, Colonel Akinteros. You just bashed horns with the AAF's top brass.
That's their top brass? Now I know why they're so fucked up.
That's funny. Corporal Carey complaining.
Can't believe McKinnon shut us down like that.
Corporal Carey?
Yeah, well, orders... are
Sergeant Conway complaining? Beg your pardon?
Get out of here.
Following months would see a rapid deterioration in AAF-NATO relations. By Christmas of 2034, NATO's peacekeeping mandate would be limited to Stratus, a small island south of the Atlas mainland. With conflict brewing in the Pacific, the world, and NATO itself, slowly started to forget about the tiny island republic. That is all it is for you. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the prologue. If you guys enjoyed, then please hit the thumbs up button. If you guys would like to know more, about my channel. There's a link in the description for my Discord if you want to check it out. Obviously it's quite empty at this point, but new members are welcome. Please come and join the Banishers of Evil squad. Keep your mind sharp, keep your optics open. And of course, don't forget to donate to the channel. There's a link in the description below for my Patreon and PayPal. It'd be very much appreciated if you could just donate to that. And help the channel grow a lot more. As a result, you would be contributing to what I would do for you guys. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been my Banishers of Evil start of the ArmA 3 walkthrough with bootcamp, the completion of bootcamp. So remember, sorry. So remember, keep your optics sharp, keep your optics open, and I'll catch you on the battlefield. Thank you. Bye bye.